This FM 104.3. Good to meet Atik.
Na Mika enu ewie no, and of course you should know say there are monitors. Mika monitors are our development partners are watching with keen interest near Ebe Kosovo Stadium ho watching. Nti if for some reason bededi say there were attempts, real or apparent, to buy Vusa, what do you think the signals would be to Sancroft we are on Bebuai? Until I think that the leadership of the NPP and everybody else involved, you know, saw Muma Omoni echo the way our candidates ever conduct in respect of trying to convince delegates. You can convince delegates without necessarily buying them. But I quite to say, Ebimufi said that is the easiest way to win. And for the most part, Enuna Emma Yebre, you know, after elections, no. Because Nipano or the second beto votes now do not feel say, and I imagine you say Nipano would feel responsible to you. Because Obeto mandate, you know, and you didn't give the person the mandate, he purchased it. Until he doesn't feel, and rightly so, responsible to you. As I say, and you na did to me the man. Until Otoye, until Obia Wako Jisikada, Etu Abama Obi. Na later Nipani Yeni, Ese Oyeno. Don't complain, say, Etu Abama o. And how do I use it? Exactly. Yes. The person bought, and Chairman, it's just like commissioning somebody say Onye Bibi. The rights to whatever you produce, no, belong to Sandipano. Until the patent, no, I commission you to come up with an application. I own the patent rights. Who are developing? Because me try cow. It's the same thing. Say Obi, Emma can say Kotu Abamami. Now Kotu Abanamana. Sa mandate, no. You've mortgaged it until for the next 4 years and now whatever duration the 10 year no. Do not expect say Nipan be in your pay because you have lost that right, no. You sold that right the very minute I was Jessica Eko to Abaman. Now specifically speaking on the various candidates, no, Ebimo wa bebrina as I mentioned anymore, but Oshe political party be a mprimpi, no. The organization and the management of the party Ejina bear positions for an army and so. Nedi Kanye chairman, general secretary, organizer to some extent. Youth need they all answer to the general secretary, to the organizer, and then to the general secretary. Ubeti effectively speaking, no, sa 3 positions in na edimu akutini pa na media. Of course, me NPP, you know, I can freely express my views on the various candidates.
Bonitonianko.
Yes. Chairman, me feel say, and me can say, NPP ni NPP for mutiemi. You can consider me because these are views of an outsider. 2024 is going to be a critical year. Chema uhi obia a obetimi aka omo party ni boom abum uhi obia over diplomacy skills and our diplomatic skills uhi obia sebi over buga kakra so wonu because the elections here do to the bia. I'm not saying buga in the sense of say nipan be violent, but you know the person can talk tough and you know take tough decisions and stand by them and as if for. In the chairmanship, no, I can't say minimum all candidates are almost pre and are all you know candidates are almost pre to become chairman minimum. But if you are minimum, no, media I know Asabi from a distance, and Oshana, I feel so you'll be he's been through some process up to a point, and Yakabuga, if you were alive to the politics of the days are now for Etiso as a president, you know. Ubetia says Babuga Bugadia Sabi Mikabugabu, I'm not saying violence, but Ubia who talks tough or can who be or Ubia he can talk tough and all. And in human relations, like I said, me I know him from a distance, but Oshiawa Chairman and you Biana who was a close relationship with. But Oshiawa, sometimes you are like, okay. Or Chiao as a you know he's friendly and all. They be muhu diana omemuna. Well, and they expect you rather to be the one doing the greeting and so on. And I can say in human relations so
so you are gunning for Asabi.
I'm not gunning me NPP. I'm just me by other you know
because me person Bonitoniako.
Yes, Chairman me feel say and going forward, like I said, 2024 is not going to be an ordinary year. Elections, a mobile in kakra. Until you need Obia, you can say, can relate to everybody. Obia na so form who feels grassroots no matter. I've been a general secretary of a party before. Chairman, grassroots na Nekita party. No. I was for yes, sir. You can count in Crawford Muti headquarters. So, until grassroots no na young Crawford or Mukita party. No. Until they should vote for a chairman na so form who would relate very well with the grassroots. Chairman team, so why adiache? It gets to a point. Let me be someone who say, Chairman, what is in the chairmanship of a political party?
You should know.
And because I know, Chairman, well, I'm not here to pontificate to Obia say, but sometimes it begins to raise some questions. But nonetheless, he's a fine gentleman, and I'm sure NPP delegates would know the best man, Omuyina Ibeye. As for the general secretary, Nasif Wanidi, Oma delegates now, because they know what is good for them, and like I said, they should not be driven by and say so Masika Edu Menim in the choices are making, because Sika de would Sika Masika influence with decision and now your choice can who say your mandate na watono and your right to demand accountability, your right to demand say ni ese nipa ne ye no onye no, you've sold it from the word go. Nti nipa no ba na enko ye kura, you onni sa to me no say obetimi akobisa ni say oh uka say obeye say ni say na den na wanye, because oka say obeye say ni say no wam tnasi anka say oh ni oka yinti na me to aba no na mom ni odi banti na me to aba no, until you've sold your right to question him from the word go to the highest bidder. And chairman, we need to scale down the rate at which our monetization of young politics aircon and nina started with internal processes to say near yebehu or chine ebimu. I can tell you without mincing words, say ebimu ran to become branch constituency executives, chairman, not because they want to serve the party necessarily,
but
Omonim said there is a cocoa season coming, presidential primaries cocoa season, national executive elections cocoa season, and ebimu ha ukoshia omuna oni omudin komwa de chairman omo near daje to listen to near wukano say oh metimi aye say ni si abua party no, metimi aye say ni si ama party na gina na enya no o petio. In fact obi kura sometimes they feel say kasa dodo obe hu ana obi apagya nsa say oh thinking say nipa be bisa question obe hu no kura ne sen, and obisa say no kura ne sen ne dia na je say ohun say masa pay and go. And sometimes who cry say they look, sometimes they form cliques. No more catcher say when ekasamaye. Nani panaka say oh ora ne waka de yatin wa supem ye jiwudi ye jitum dano dura yesu ye ngu enim ase nanso no krakra ne sen. The next person coming so no krakra ne sao. And at the end of the day, they make the process very expensive. Minimum crofo ananka ordinarily omunya coin to contest her. Chairman Anka, they would be great access to their parties. But since here national executive elections, there is some specified fixed rate, I mean not rates, fixed amount be a wouldn't this ask you don't even dream about running. Chairman, yeah, because I am telling you, and I'm not mincing what I said. Party say NPP. So positions you will not spend less than 5 million Ghana cedis if you want to execute a proper campaign. Chairman, that's asking away. Make 5 million, make 50 billion. Chairman, the national elections na 50 billion. Oko fasa can win. Until already unim say, you disable yourself before the process even begins.
I think let me go and
hear Dr. Bia contestants, party opinion for any and the rest. Obia and conducting who ye because it will be sad say at the end of the day because you mintimu hasi by and it degenerated into bibia that is unspeakable. Until your best say obia interest way internal process ye be ye opinion for oni obi nya adwenya enye ntokwa kasa na sabi ne yesi menye no like vote buying men koto obi adwen because it's criminal to do so. Don't attempt it because if I'm a candidate na minisika I feel say process we kasa na yedi na wo de officer sabi wo binti obeba beto obi vosa me hu a enya de a metwa ma nti obia everybody must play according to the ground rules na me sure say omo yesa na any bambo for so omo nye omo dwuma yi I'm sure at the end of the day we'll all be excited say the process was smooth and whoever wins I'm sure say the NPP for no would be the best judges of their contestants.
And Atik takes an early shower.
This FM 104.3 Good to meet